Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be a quick little story time or whatever. So boom, more of the story, y'all. What's up, YouTube? Hey, it's your girl Des. I'm back here with another video. So today's video, as you can see by the subtitle, your girl will be doing a short story time on my first date ever. Okay, so y'all, this date was years ago, and this was like when I was like in my early teens or whatever the case may be, starting to get into like the little relationship type of thing, actually liking people. I met this dude, and this was like around like 8th grade year or whatever the case may be. So I met him around like COVID time. So yeah, so I met him and he was pretty cool or whatever. Like we stayed on the phone all night. We went to sleep on the phone. Like one day we was just talking about Lincoln, mentioned y'all like school was out quick because COVID messed it up, and we was only in school for like a few weeks within high school or whatever the case may be, freshman year or whatever. So he was like, let's link, let's go somewhere, let's go to the mall or something. He was asking me. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I guess this is like a little pre-date or whatever. You know, how it's gonna go down, where we gonna go, this and that, all of that. What movie we're gonna watch, all of this. Prior to that, the day came to when the date was going to occur. And basically, I showed up first and then he showed up. Mention y'all, both of our moms dropped us off separately. As me and my mom sitting in the car, we waiting for them to pull up. So his mom and him pull up. So I got out of the car, my mom got out of the car. Him and his mama got out of their car. So I spoke to his mom, she spoke to my mom, he spoke to my mom, you know, like back and forth, whatever the case may be. Nice to meet you, stuff like that. My mom was not like watching us or just like watching our every move or whatever, because she gave us a little time to bond with each other, whatever the case may be. So basically, she was like, since instead of me going home, because mention I didn't drive at the time, I was young, and I still don't drive now. But
yeah. What you over here being messy for?
But she was like, y'all do your own thing. I'm gonna watch my own little movie. I'm gonna go to the mall, Just have like the movie theater and then the mall. We go into the movie theater or whatever. So we in line or whatever. We getting the pricing of the tickets or whatever. I'm about to pull out my money, but he was like, hold on, don't pull out your money. He put out his wad of money and paid for the tickets. And
some dips, Reese's Pieces, pretzels, and a large popcorn.
A large? You got money. He got money. Get it off.
I started smiling. I was like, okay, good little start off. He paid for the tickets. I'm smiling, cheese and ear to ear, because like, dang.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Being a gentleman, this is the first time this ever happened to me. I never went on a little date or nothing like that. You know, it's smooth. So then a movie I think it had like an hour into the movie store or something like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. You want to go to the mall or you want to sit and eat and just chill into the movie, whatever you want to do. So he's like, let's go to the mall. So we get in the mall, y'all. I'm like, okay, we in the mall. I got a couple dollars on me. I got a little hundreds on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, let me go buy something in the store or whatever. So he walking through different places and I'm picking out stuff, and he seemed like he getting a little irritated after a while. So I'm picking stuff or whatever, because I think we were supposed to go somewhere together and dress up. I'm like, how this look on me, this and that, And he's trying to help me pick out certain things, but you can tell that he's getting agitated or irritated a little bit, like because of me shopping and stuff. And I'm like, you ain't gonna get nothing, because I remember when we was on the phone, he was chopping up, talking about how he was gonna get some jeans and stuff. I'm looking at stuff or whatever. I haven't really bought nothing too much extreme yet. So we get into one store. He's like, can you buy me something? I'm like, buy you what? He was like, I bought the tickets. Can you buy me something? And I looked. And I started laughing. I just laughed it off.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Because it was like, okay. I'm like, you bought the tickets, but I'm paying for the snacks for the movies. So I just shook it off. We walk in, I'm cheesing, trying to play it off, acting cool. So then, boom, we get into another store. He sees something. He was like, ooh, this look nice. Can you buy this for me? And I'm like, huh?
You on some stingy shit, bro. You can't give a nigga $20?
I can't give a nigga water if they were thirsty. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck?
So I'm getting irritated a little bit, but I'm just shaking it off, okay? We get into like maybe the second to last store. I pick up some stuff, right? So I get a few little outfits or whatever. He getting irritated with me. So I'm holding them myself. Then he turn around and hold my bags after I paid for it, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. He getting a little, even though he's a little irritated with me, he's been a gentleman. We got about like 20 minutes left into the movie, right? I went into the other store. Then I shopped a little bit for some more clothes. Okay, so boom. So he's getting irritated. He's like, come on, da da da. We're rushing me a little bit. So I'm getting agitated. I'm getting irritated. But I'm not saying nothing too much too extreme because we're in the store. It's a whole lot of people. And I don't play. So I'm just like, okay, Destiny, we're gonna pick out a few more outfits, maybe like a little 2, 3, 4 more crop tops and get gone. So I picked some out. We get in line. The lady, we get up to the line, y'all. Mention y'all, it's like 4 people behind us. 4 or 5 people behind us. 4 or 5 people behind us, right? So I get up there. The lady like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, I'm doing fine. How are you? And she's like, you can get something percentage off if you sign up with this code for your number or whatever. Ain't gonna take nothing about 2 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. So I do like 1 minute. I'm holding my phone, da da da. Shorty reach over with my bags. Here you go. You can hold them. I'm about to meet you at the movies. I said, I know he didn't just do it in front of all these people like that. So I said, okay, cool. Write it out. I was getting upset. I was getting heated. But I kept my composure. It's a whole lot of people. I ain't about to...
Bitch, I see what you did there. I know.
Ain't gonna get me there. Alright. I said, okay, man, thank you. Got my bags. Do. Walked out. Called him. Hello, where you at? Where you at? I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Da da da. Whoop. I'm saying, okay, why you leave me? You know what I'm saying? All it took was 2 minutes. You could have been patient. He was like, I'm just trying to get to the movie. Be almost, should be on soon. Da da da. I'm like, okay, look, we got a few more minutes into this movie, and it's not gonna take that long to get over there. Like, be for real. What you in a rush for? So I'm like, I'm asking where he at. He don't even know, and he's not even getting out words to where he's saying. I'm saying I'm about to exit. Da 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 da. Exit 2 or whatever the case may be. And then as I'm looking out the door of that exit, I'm walking out a little bit because I don't know if he's walking towards that exit or not. I'm like, I'm about his exit. I look across the parking lot. I see this motherfucker walking out the other exit. Oh my God. Wow. And I'm like, so you had the nerve to tell me you walking such and such area way, like you coming towards that exit. Whole time you hung up, clicked up on me, and your whole intention is to walk across that parking lot and not even wait on your so-called girlfriend. So I said, okay, cool. So I walk across that parking lot. I'm trying to speed walk to him. It's cars driving by and I'm have to stop and all that. Whoop. So I catch up to him. I'm getting irritated. I'm getting mad. So I'm like, we're gonna thug this day out. So boom, we get in the movie theater. I'm like, why didn't you wait? But I shook it off because I'm like, we just gonna watch this movie and just shake it off. So we get up in line, whatever. And me, I don't care. You pay for the tickets, I'm paying for the food. You pay for the food, I pay for the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of female. So I was like, okay, anything you want. He was like, no, we can get popcorn or whatever. I said, okay, we're gonna get that extra large or large, whatever, the biggest size of popcorn that they had, I got. And then I got the slushie. He didn't want no slushie, he didn't want no drink, so I got me a slushie. I had that big large popcorn, you feel me? In the movie theater, the movie ain't even on. I say we waiting for about like 5 to 10 more minutes for the movie to cut back on. He walking over here like it already started. And even if it already started, it's still gonna be a little intro, which is gonna take probably like 3-4 minutes. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being on time for the movie, but at this point, the mall ain't even that far from it, Whew, made me mad. Now he just cheesing. I'm over here irritated because first of all, nigga, you had me messed up doing it. But I let you slide. What you say?
But I let you walk away. And I let you come get yourself together. But bitch, I'm gonna let you know if you ever pull that shit on me again, that will be your last motherfucking day standing. I promise you that.
I let you get yourself together. eating a little popcorn. Dude snatched the popcorn. You ain't supposed to be eating that. You got braces. First of all, you not my daddy.
Clock it.
Second of all, I paid for the popcorn.
Clock it.
Third of all, I'm gonna eat the popcorn.
Clock it. Download it.
So you might as well give me that popcorn. You said I snatched it back. I said, if anything, I'm gonna eat popcorn regardless. But I'm gonna munch on me a little popcorn, 3 or 4 pieces or something. So I said, you can just have the popcorn at this point. So I gave him the popcorn. So then I'm drinking my slushy. I'm enjoying my slushy, y'all. Like when I tell y'all my slushy was so good, I drank it. I set it on the little cup holder. 2 minutes later, this individual literally picked up my slushy, drunk it with his lips on my slushy.
Oh, you want to get fucked up.
Baby, I do not get down like it. I'm sorry. I understand we together, whatever, in our little relationship. Then like, I don't even play like it. Baby, I haven't even kissed you. And I feel like, honestly, it was an instinct that I felt that, like, I didn't want to kiss him. I didn't, just because the young lady that I was, like, even though, no matter how much, like, somebody I dated wanted me to do anything like kissing, all of that little extra stuff, I was a whore body. Like, growing up, my mama used to always scare me talking about boys got cooties, all of this whoop whoop, and you know, I'm big on that because like I want to make my mom proud. I stand on standards. I stand on boundaries. So like I was just like, I can't let my mom down up here trying to kiss this boy and he probably got the cootie da 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 in the back of my head. So yeah, so he just like basically drunk my slushy. So
That kind of hurted me though. Like, you should already know me. Like, you know I ain't going for that.
So I was like, you know what? You can have it. Because I seen Slobber around the straw. Then he started laughing, thinking that shit was funny. And it was not funny. Because, first of all, that's nasty. I asked you, did you want something? You didn't want to. I don't care if we're together. I'm not sharing nothing with you at that time. And after that, dude up here laying back in the chair or whatever. Like, just trying to, I guess, get comfortable, whatever. He was like, you want to lay back and we cuddle? I said, oh, this little motherfucker did not just. I said, okay, you know what? I'm fine. I'm just gonna sit right here and chill out and watch this movie. And he was like, why don't you want to cuddle this and that? Da, da, da. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm irritated. Bitch, you just pulled what you pulled and think I'm just gonna chill with you, relax and cuddle with you. Respectful gentleman stuff, I would cuddle with you in a way. But like me, I was not on that type of timing back at all. And I was like, okay, I'm getting irritated. Like, you over here think I'm gonna kiss you and cuddle with you in the movies. Like, I don't know what type of time you think this is, but it's not that, baby. Pulling them thoughts out of your ass. Then, like, we were supposed to go out to eat or go somewhere to eat, but we couldn't do that because it was like some type of situation that happened that my mom had to pick us up and tell us. She told us like we can go anywhere out to eat. He said he wasn't hungry, first of all. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get some pizza. So I bought pizza for both of us when I was supposed to just buy it, like, you know, just for me because he wasn't eating. I wasn't thinking because I knew I was going to see my sisters and my nephews. So I just bought an extra pizza like I was going to share. So, Mitchell, this nigga's eating pizza out of the box that I bought. And he put a drink up there and didn't even pay for it. I paid for it. For you to pull a wall of money out when you was buying the tickets, it says, it spoke to me. So after I went home and I felt how I felt, I put fire up that ass. That's what I did. But not even that, y'all. We was in a ride with my sister and, you know, her boyfriend, whatever kiss may be. We was the ride with them. And she was like, what you like about my sister? And she was asking me what I like about him and all this with the woo, what you want to do with life. So he was talking about how he wanted to do like drug dealing and all that if it comes down to his last option, and how he would get into it because of such and such into it. All this little dumb shit. I never heard that Negro say anything about that before. On my soul, I never heard him say anything about drug dealing or doing anything. And all of a sudden he brought that up in front of my sister for a first impression, talking about getting into it because of somebody he loved and he cared about that's into it. And if it's nothing out here too extreme that he's able to do, he's going to do it. Like he don't got any other option to do it. When I tell y'all, I was so mad because I knew after he left and went home, my sister was going to tell me how she felt. And she's not going to hold back. She's not going to hold back on anything. She's going to let me know exactly how she feels. She's not going to sugarcoat anything. If she feel a way about that person and she knows something's up with that person, she's going to let me know. So I was like, oh my why did you have to say that out of all things? So she was like, Destiny, you know how I am. And you know, she had to just let me know. She was like, I don't like that. I don't like him. That's not a good impression of him like that. You feel me?